Thank you for joining us and for being here to help us celebrate what is a very, very special project. It is truly an honor to be here as we gather together to sink the ceremonial shovel into the ground and move one step closer toward making a reality the dream of the new South Olive Tennis Center. That deserves a round of applause. I know we're so used to Zoom meetings where, the applause lines don't get any applause, but we're all here together, socially distant. The South End is a very special part of our city, and we are so proud to have this new facility become one of the centerpieces of the South End and part of this community as well as the city. Before we get underway, I would like to first acknowledge one of my partners on the dais, Commissioner Christina Lambert. If you want to stand, and there you go, do your twirl. And there are a few other people that I need to recognize. I also want to say a big thank you to several individuals who are playing and have played a really big role in the development of the new South Olive Tennis Center, beginning with Toby and Phil Hartnett. They are the co-owners of the Hartnett Building Group, which is the main contractor building the tennis center. The CSI design team, someone representing them, very good. They are the civil engineering company overseeing the design of the tennis center. James Cantor.
Yes, right here.
Oh, okay, all right. You're wearing two hats. You can't put two of those hats on, though. Jim is the Associate Vice President and Unit Manager at T. White Lynn International, which is a subconsultant to CSI. And we can't forget our Parks and Recreation Advisory Committee, which is represented here today by Michael Odom. Mr. Odom, thank you. And then we have our fantastic city employees in our Parks and Recreation, Engineering, and Housing and Community Development departments, represented today by Assistant City Administrator Armando Fana, Leah Rockwell, Kevin Volbrecht, Jennifer Ferriol, and Project Manager Lorenzo Rivero. Lorenzo? Great. We also have joining us today representatives of several neighborhood associations and many community members, including representatives of the various tennis teams that will be playing here. And of course, we have the tennis pro, Skip Jackson. Skip? He's right there. Okay, y'all look over there and wave at Skip. Okay, thank you, Skip. He was probably just coming off giving some wonderful instructions. Okay, very good. All of these have shared their input with us and feedback on the design of the new center. Skip, hold up your hand. You missed your introduction. At more than 3,000 square feet, the new improved South Olive Tennis Center will replace the former historic building with a much larger facility. There will be more amenities, larger locker rooms, and more storage for residents, tennis enthusiasts, and visitors. And the building will be Leadership in Environmental and Energy Design, or LEED, certifiable. The South Olive Tennis Center will cost $2,056,000 and is being funded by CDBG grant funds, courtesy of HCD. Thank you, Jennifer, your department, the Public Works Bond, and the City Capital Improvement Funds. Project completion is expected in summer of 2021, at which time we look forward to seeing everyone again for a ceremonial ribbon cutting. This project, however, is about so much more than a tennis center, which we all know is very important. Parks and recreation facilities reflect the quality of life in the city of West Palm Beach. These facilities promote livability, health and wellness, and a sense of place and community. All of these are important here in the city of West Palm Beach. Parks and recreation facilities are spaces where neighbors can connect with one another, where one can enjoy their favorite activities, in this case tennis, and where our youngest residents can learn, be inspired, and be mentored. They are also sources of great community and neighborhood pride. I firmly believe that this new improved tennis center will become all of that for West Palm Beach, and particularly West Palm Beach's South End. In closing, I want to take this opportunity to again thank everyone involved in this project and to congratulate the community. I thank each and every one of you for your continued dedication to making West Palm Beach truly a community of opportunity for all. Now I'd like to invite Parks and Recreation Director Leah Rockwell to say a few words. Leah? Y'all didn't clap like that for me.
Good morning, everyone. This is truly an exciting day. We have been waiting for this new tennis facility for many, many, many years. I've been with the city for over 22 years, and when I first got here, the old tennis building, which is no longer there, which is really exciting, was once the home of one of our previous tennis pros, Michael Boone, thank you. I couldn't remember, lost my mind for a second. Mike Boone, who actually lived in the tennis center. If anybody remembered Mike Boone, or he's still with us, he is over 6 feet tall, and he would climb up those narrow stairs and live in the upstairs of that building, which I have no idea how he did it for all those years, but he built a fabulous program here at South Olive, and we're so excited to have Skip with us for many years, building again another great tennis program. This new building will really set us on a positive path. And our tennis ladies teams, our men's round robins, everything that goes on here will be enhanced by this beautiful new facility. And we're really excited for our next generation of tennis players. So with the community center right here and a tennis center right here, what a beautiful marriage it will be to have kids on our courts growing up to play in the ladies leagues and bringing tennis back to the south end of the city to where it belongs. I want to also just acknowledge one of our other PRAC members who is here, Pat Sned. She has been integral in helping us make sure that this happens. She lives in the South End and has played a role on our PRAC committee for many, many, many years. So with that being said, I'm so excited for this community and for this tennis center to really become a reality. And with the bond funds coming, we will also start on the design and development of phase 2 of the tennis center, which will include the enhancement of the courts themselves to really renovate them to where they belong and should be. So thank you all so much, and we're really looking forward to this great ribbon cutting down the road. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Leah. And as I mentioned earlier, T.Y. Lin International is the subconsultant to CSI on the project, and representing both of those companies will be Mr. Jim Cantor. Jim?
Well, good morning, Mayor James, Commissioners Lambert, Nearing, and Peduzzi, City Administrator Mr. Fana, Leah Rockwell, Director of Parks and Recreation, and Kevin Volbrecht, Director of Engineering, Ms. Jennifer Ferial, ACD Director, and our Project Manager, Lorenzo Rivero. Toby and Phil Hartnett, pleasure to meet you today, and the leadership and residents of the South Olive Park, as well as the downtown community that is present here this morning. Today is an important milestone. The groundbreaking is the result of a collaborative effort led by the city's Park and Recreation and Engineering departments, the South Olive Tennis Center, and supported by Civil Services, a consulting team led by Alina Jaffe. The Civil Services team provided full civil, architectural, structural, mechanical, electrical, plumbing, landscape architecture, utility coordination, and permitting for the new tennis center building and immediately adjacent site and landscaped areas. T.Y. Lin International provided the architectural services for this new tennis center building and renovations. Several workshops were also conducted to seek valuable input from the community. The city's vision was to provide an inviting and comfortable, fully accessible replacement facility that would foster the positive team spirit found at South Olive. This facility was envisioned as a simple and efficient multi-purpose facility in an informal coastal architectural style that draws upon both the existing vernacular and contemporary Florida architecture. The tennis center will offer a place to gather, grow, and sustain the South Olive tennis community while offering a meeting venue and public amenity for all citizens of West Palm Beach. And on behalf of the CSI team, I really am very honored and feel privileged to have been a part of this project. Thank you very much.
I like how Leah and James have their built-in cheering group there. Note to self, bring my own cheerleaders here to the next time I'm here. Okay, thank you. Thank you, James. Hartnett Building Group is the main contractor building the tennis center, and I think we have Toby Hartnett here to, Toby, can you give us a few words, please?
No, I just wanted to quickly thank Mayor James and Commissioner for the opportunity to be a part of the team that's going to deliver such an amazing project and an amazing addition to an already spectacular park. We're a small business enterprise with the City of West Palm and are honored to be a part of the team. You know, we look forward to seeing you guys at the ribbon cutting in spring, hopefully, 2021.
All right, very good, very good. All right, everyone. Well, at groundbreakings, you know what we do. We shovel some dirt.
3, 2, 1.